Hello and what is going on today, guys? TOMCAT here, and in this video we are going to be taking the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4-liter around the Nürburgring and giving it a proper test run. Now, I do want to announce that I have some interesting things being cooked up with Wheel Stand Pro, and that was one of the things that was standing in between me using my wheel with Forza 6 on my Xbox One. Just because of the way my office is set up, I can't really mount it on any kind of desk. I can with my PC, but not where my TV is, which is connected to my Xbox One for Forza Motorsport. So, like I said, we have some things cooking with Wheel Stand Pro. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and grab a RS 4-liter. And where is an RS 4? There we go. And grabbed. Yes. Now, we're going to run this in stock form because really this car in stock form is already a monster. It is an absolute monster right out of the box. And we are going to go ahead and go straight to the Nürburgring. Haven't driven it yet, or haven't driven the car at the Nürburgring yet, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, no, it doesn't really matter because it's, well, number one, it's an RS 4-liter and it's beautiful. And it's, I mean, this car is like, car-wise, this thing is borderline sexual for somebody that's into, like, a really, really good balance of handling and power. And, oh, God, it's ridiculous. But, get rid of all of those drivatars. One lap. Yes. Actually, hold on. No, we're good. We're good. Let's do this. Nürburgring. Porsche RS 4-liter. Been wanting to do this for so long. And actually now would be a great time to do some Instagram shoutouts for you guys. We have Quentin GT. We have GamerGeek57. We have, let's see here, TCCB49. BMW underscore E46 underscore Fanat. I don't know if you meant to spell fanatic, but HeatBlast1313 and Tim.Wolf. So that will do it for our Instagram shoutouts for this episode. So, let's get this started. Good God. Oh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Let's do this. Jeez. Thing's so freaking gorgeous. Oh! Wow, the gear changes are violent. Like if you really bang it into gear, it jumps into gear. That's awesome. Just trying to get a feel for it. We'll do our as kind of a warm-up slash, you know, kind of feel out the car lap, and then the second lap will be our fast lap. So far, it is so accurate. It is so pointy and accurate. It's got a little bit of a tendency towards oversteer, but that's good. I like that. I'm cool with that. Certainly isn't lacking for power either. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's definitely... Oh, okay. Oh! Wow. That's about the widest I've ever run that corner without going off. And you always have to kind of set yourself up for... set yourself up for the car's little nuances, and you have to kind of be careful and be ready. But this thing is actually... I'm surprised at how quick it is to bite you, but at the same time, it's a 911 GT3 RS. I mean, it will bite you if you do it wrong, but if you do it right, good grief, this thing will reward you in dump truck loads. Oh God, okay, we messed that up completely. I don't know why I braked so late there. I think what I'm going off of is I've done so much practice on the Nürburgring in my GT86 time attack car, and like my leaderboard. Oh my God, what the hell? But yeah, in my leaderboard GT86, I've done so many laps here, and I've set up the brakes on that thing specifically for the Nürburgring and tuned it. I have a tune set up specifically for the Nürburgring on that car, and the braking points on that thing are so late that you can barely replicate them with anything south of like the race cars in the game. So it's a little bit different. Not to say the brakes in this thing aren't very good, because they really are. They're amazing, actually. If you enter a corner wrong, you will get some understeer. But if you trail brake a little bit on the way in and let the rear end come around a little bit and then add a little bit of throttle, you get a nice progressive slide like that. Which isn't, well, that's a bit more than a little progressive slide. That's a drift. This thing is so fun. It is such a fun car. This pack is so worth it, guys. You have to get your hands on it. Into fourth at 103 miles an hour. Braking. Honestly wonder if we needed second there. We probably didn't. Probably didn't need it there either. Really, honestly, we didn't need it. But just the sound, too, is so good. It likes to be rotated under braking. It really does like to be rotated under braking. If you're good with, if you're good at that, you're gonna love this car. And it's gonna fit your style perfectly. Nice and balanced on the high-speed section. Oh! Oh! Ah! Right after I said it was nice and balanced on the... Jeez. Went over that little hump and the rear end picked up. Wow. That was insane. Just when you're driving this thing, you have to make sure that you rev it out up to over 8,000 RPMs and that you, well, get the corner correctly. Because if you don't, you'll look like an utter noob. Go, 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 go! I'm definitely thinking that the warm-up lap was worth it, though. It's gonna be a horrible lap time, but it's just a warm-up lap. It was worth it to get used to the car. I think the next lap after this, we're gonna definitely... We should put in something pretty dang... Well, I don't know. We'll see what we put down as far as times go. I mean, it's gonna be fast. It's not gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be mind-bogglingly fast because it's my second lap ever in this car. And cars that I do really well on the Nürburgring in are cars that I've had a lot of practice on the Nürburgring in. Go, come on, come on, come on. Little bit of progressive oversteer, liftoff oversteer. Down to third, diving in, come on. Back end comes around just enough. Back end comes around just enough again on the brakes. This thing is so good under braking. It is so good. And what's kind of nice about having these gears that are a little bit longer is that you can stay in, like, you could stay in third for the majority of a lot of these sections. I mean, yeah, sure, we're going up to fourth here, but after that dip, we'll be right back to third. So composed. Composure is king here. Composure really is king here. And I'll admit, I am having to get used to the rear engine. Like, the balance of it being rear engine is different. And it's gonna be a learning curve. It really is. If you're not used to it, it's gonna be a learning curve, and it's gonna feel weird. It really is just gonna feel weird. That's just the long and short of it. But I feel like it can be really, really rewarding in the long run. Come on. Alright, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on. All the way out to like 8,500 RPM. The sound when it shifts is awesome. 177 up the hill, 178, 179, 180, come on. It's not slow, that's for sure. It's not a hypercar, but it's also not slow. Waiting to brake, braking now. Was a little sloppy, but we made it in. All right, about to start a proper lap. Let's do this. Won't be talking as much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I take full responsibility for that. Yeah, I take full responsibility for that. Restart. Restart, and I'm gonna back up and pretend like I did a lap just then. And then try another lap, because I really want to just hit a proper lap in this car and really see what I can do with it now that I'm kind of warmed up to it. I don't think it's going to be perfect by any means, but at the same time, it's definitely going to be better than the last time around. Alrighty, come on, flip it around. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, come on. Let's go. This lap starts now. Oh, that could have been way better. That was junk. That was junk. Holy crap. I was not ready for that corner in this car, apparently. Because, like I said, that was junk. Oh, come on. That was also junk. Okay, we're going to ignore that corner and just move on. Apparently, I'm still really used to my GT86 time attack car. And yes, you can stay in third here effectively. Dive it. Ooh, God. Back end just comes right around. Little weight transfers. Go, 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 go. It loves to hook into that corner back there. It really does. I really don't care, honestly, that this is a dirty lap. I'm just doing it to see how quick, like, kind of, you know, just benchmark-wise I can get off a little bit of, like, a decent run with the car. Definitely not going to be, like, a whoa, perfect run or anything like that. Get it, come on. All right. Braking. Going way to the inside so I can try to carry more speed. Usually that trick works pretty well. We'll have second for this corner. When you learn to use that oversteer to your advantage, because it's weird, it's different from, oh god, from oversteer that you would feel in a front engine car, because since that weight is at the back, it's different to try to correct it. And most of your like oversteer initiation is done with the brakes, not the throttle. Inputs are subtle, but they matter. Oh crap. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I'll give it one rewind for this lap, but that's it. That's it since I'm new to this car. I'll give it one. Hook in, not bad. Go, come on. Braking down to second. Went wide. Hooked in okay, but still went wide. Too wide. For my taste, anyway. That wasn't bad. Riding the rumble strips just a little bit. Powering out. Powering up. Whoa! Oh, man. Having that weight in the back, too. Like, when the front end lifts up, my God, do you know about it? And you lose steering. You lose a lot of steering input when that front end lifts up just a little bit. Staying in third here. Staying in third. Staying in third. Staying in third there. Well, honestly, you know what? Yeah, I think it was okay. I think it was good that we stayed in third. Braking, braking, braking. Whoa. Keep it in third. Keep it in third. Should have gone more inside. Should have gone way more inside. Lap is better than the last one, definitely. But at the same time, it can be a lot better. I guarantee you that. I want to do a couple of little setup changes with the suspension and the alignment, but, I mean, not too much of a difference. The setup as it is now is very, very, very good. I mean, what would you expect? Wow, ran that wide. Right to the edge. See, that's full throttle. That is an advantage, though, of having that engine in the back. You can get on full throttle right at the edge of a corner, and, I mean, you're not going to end up with massive, massive oversteer, which, I mean, it depends on how you like to drive. It really does. If you like to drive, you know, with the throttle constantly, then you're going to really have to relearn your technique with this car. If you... or for cars like this, really any of the rear-engine Porsches, any of the 911s, you're going to have to relearn that style, or learn a new style, really. Not relearn, but learn a new style. And I know a lot of people don't really like to have to learn a new style just for a certain type of car or for a certain singular car. But if you're into these cars and you like these cars, you're going to be willing to learn a new style because it's worth it. Oh man, it really is. And if I don't sound as crazy as usual, it's because I'm really trying to focus right now. Really trying to focus on putting in as decent of a lap as I... Come on! Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That sucks. That's terrible. God, I'm so used to being able to do little throttle corrections, and you just can't. It's like you flow in with the brakes, and then you grip up, and you accelerate out. It's a totally different system. You can do throttle adjustments, but you have to be way at the top of the rev range to do them. Way at the top of the rev range. Dude, whoa! You saw the front end lift up there, I hope. Come on, come on, come on. Brake. See, corners like that, it loves corners like that, because you can brake on the way in, rear end comes around, and you just really nice little progressive oversteer slide, then you just get on the throttle and drive right out. It's on corners like that where you can just flow through them, it's so easy. Let's see, what are we going to see top speed-wise? That's 165 into 6th. 170. Well, we're going to see a similar top speed, obviously. But I definitely want to try and clean up that braking section, though, because that was pretty iffy, to be brutally honest with you guys. That was pretty iffy that last time I went through here. Oh! Oh, God! That front end came way off the ground. I felt the car wheelie. Oh, ow. Come on. So I was like, what, a 731.8? Can be improved a ton, obviously. But it definitely goes to show that, I mean, not only do I have, like, a lot of room to grow with this car, but it is going to be, to me, it is going to be a car that I am so into going forward. I'm so into this car. I love it. I absolutely, you guys need this car. You absolutely need it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one every day in your inbox. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later and hope you guys enjoyed.